CR Laine has an extensive collection of images of fabrics, finishes, and all their furnishings, as well as room scenes in their library. If you go to crlaine.com, you can access all that information in your dealer login. By entering your username, which is also your dealer number, and your password, it'll prompt you to the correct screen. So once you get into the image library, you can search by a number of different things. You can also do a collection search. If you have a keyword here, you can always enter in that. Let's just say, for example, I was on the site and I want a better picture, a different picture of the Daughtry chair. So I'll enter in 1095, which is the number for that chair, and 21 items are found. It's only showing me 10, so I have to go to the next page to see the others. So depending upon what's appropriate for your region or your clientele or what you're looking for, hopefully you'll find something that's appropriate for your business. The other thing that's important to remember is that if you do select either a high or a low resolution image to download, that you hit Add to Basket before you go to the next page. Now we're on the next page and we'll find some other options. We can look perhaps at something like this. It's just nice and it's neutral. Anybody can look at it and see the lines of the piece without being concerned about the pattern and what have you. So we have a few options as far as saving this. We can download those here and just add them to our basket. The other option, of course, if you don't need a larger one, is that when you preview it, you can just hit your back button on your mouse and hit Save Image As, Save Image to Desktop, wherever you'd like to save it to. The other search that we can do as well is we can search by room scene. There's 79 images in the room scene library, so we can, and of course it's only showing 10 items at a time, but we can browse through, and typically I just like to walk through and go see what images are here. You can quickly preview them, and even the preview images you can see are very large, very clear, very beautiful. These are great for internet and marketing purposes of that nature, but if it's going to be printed, you're going to want to download the high resolution image and add that to your shopping cart. Magazine ads, posters, anything printed, you're going to want to have a 300 DPI, which is very important. So in addition to all these beautiful room scenes, we can also search by, we can search finishes. So if we have a customer, for example, that wants to see one of these finishes, maybe they're not in the area and they just want to know what the driftwood looks like. So this is a really great representation of that, and again, if we want the really high resolution one, we can save that. I typically just save all of the ones, all the finishes into one folder, so I've got them and I have my own version, and that just makes it a little bit easier to keep it organized. When we click on upholstery, it's going to bring us to the entire collection. So that might be a little too much at one sitting. So again, typically I would go and enter it by the item number, like the Daughtry chair that we had looked at. Once you just enter that number, it's going to bring you directly to that screen. The other thing is we have collection search. So if you click on collection search, it's going to give different options up here. So if we click on logos, all the different logos come here, so we can look at this, figure out what it is. It's the new CR Laine logo, it's an EPS. It's good to know. Room scenes are here, it's just formatted a little bit differently in upholstery with both images and thumbnails. Once you've selected everything you've found that you want or need, add to baskets, view basket. Let's just say you're ready to check out. You can roam through and see if there's anything that you don't want or don't need those. Once your basket is updated, just hit checkout. It'll show you what you've got and then order images. It's going to ask you just for a little bit of information. Don't worry about it so much. And then just hit order now. And it's going to give you the opportunity to download it as a zip file or through your browser. So that's pretty much it with the image library. I would just like to spend a little bit more time to get familiar with it to see how the easiest way to find something. Fabrics, I find you need to type in the fabric name with a underscore between the fabric name and the color, like this. Then a .jpg and you'll find it. There it is. So there's a couple tricks and shortcuts along the way, but hopefully some of this helps so that you can really utilize the CR Laine image library and get the great images that are waiting for you.